Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve has it. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Popped him up. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Altuve.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. One down. Digging in, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. It's up and out of here into the archway. Standing in, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity on this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
One ball, one strike to count. Outside, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Benintendi going back on it to the track, to the wall. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit hard to third. Nunez right there on the Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. At the plate, Xander Bogarts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. His line against Justin Verlander. He's totaled 4 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Kinsler is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The 1-1. Altuve at second. He's got it, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kinsler stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Evan Gattis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Josh Reddick.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it on the first, and the Astros can't. Leading off the inning, Sandy Leon, and they'll need him to get something going here. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel is there, and that retires the side. And And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now he'll step off. The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Yuli Gurriel waits on deck. The 3-1 is a fastball looked at for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate. Gurriel. First offering on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 to Martinez.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much and wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Evan Gattis now standing in, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is with. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jose Altuve is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Betts, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
Correa.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Sandy Leon, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Kinsler's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now the Astros designated hitter, Evan Gattis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tyler Thornburg, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Tyler Thornburg.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like
this one. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Thornburg playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. There goes Altuve. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. So 1-1. He's taken high above the zone. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Way in front of a great slider that time. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The 1-2. There's a slider taken for a ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Missed with a slider.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2 and 2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Reddick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. is hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. A big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not. Striding into the box, George Springer. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's one down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. And that misses inside 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Gone! Striding in for Houston, Evan Gaddis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Nunez is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you